Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your February 2025 Love Tarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm super excited to get into the cards and check into the relationship most on your mind right now. We're going to be exploring you and this person's current energy, the energy between you, how they currently view you and the connection, as well as guidance and an archetype card at the end of the reading. So stay tuned to the very end. And I'm also going to be pulling you guys a yes or no card to answer a specific question on your mind. Then we will be moving into the extended reading, which will explore their feelings, their intentions, their next move, and the potential outcome between you. So if you'd like to go deeper and to support the channel, purchasing the extended is a great way to do it. And yes, let us begin your reading. I feel guided to use the Moonology deck to get the overall theme of your month right now, Virgo, in love. What is the theme in love for you guys at the moment? Got the beautiful roses here that my partner got me on Valentine's Day. So pretty. They're actually, I was gazing at a rose yesterday during my meditation, and it sounds so cliche, but it genuinely made me cry. The perfection of it, I got lost in it, and yeah, absolutely stunning. And apparently roses are the highest frequency flower out there. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So you guys are going through a phase this month. By the end of the month, you should feel like there's been a chapter that has either wrapped up or it's coming to some sort of positive conclusion. And that's feeling really, really good. This comes after making it clear what needs to go in your life, and possibly for many of you, you're cutting off a lot of the dead weight. So this could be in a particular relationship, this could be a habit pattern. We also have step out of your comfort zone. So many of you are being asked to really be honest with yourselves and recognize what is draining you. And it could be, a negative thought pattern with it's time to release negativity here. Full moon in Scorpio. So we're going to get started. We're going to pull a card for you and then the person on your mind. So where is Virgo currently at? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wow. So this is the 8 of Cups. I'm not super familiar with this deck, so I had to count the cups. So I feel like with this card, it's very telling that you are walking away from something major, something that you were emotionally invested in. You have pulled your energy home to yourself. You've gathered up the strength and you've walked away. So this could be this person that you're inquiring about today, but I'm not exactly sure. For some of you, if you haven't walked away from this person, this feels like you're walking away from a particular pattern of belief that you've been carrying around with you that has genuinely been heavy on your back. This person on your mind is coming up as the Queen of Swords. So this is someone that is boundaried up right now. They are not necessarily lovey-dovey at the moment. They are focused on themselves. They could feel like they've set boundaries in motion for a reason in this situation. Let's center that out here. What is the mutual energy? We have 2. We have the Empress and we have the 7 of Cups. I keep hearing, is this the one? Is this the one? Question mark. Like it feels with the 7 of Cups, there's always a question with the 7 of Cups because there's choices. So you or this person could have many choices right now, and one or both of you are contemplating whether or not this is the person that you're going to be building with, settling down with, because the Empress is long term. You could also be reflecting on, does this person bring out the best in me, right? Does this person, can I see myself with this person in 10, 20, 40 years? So there's a lot of questioning happening, and you could have pulled your energy back to get some insight in that for yourself, like to see where you're at, to create space in your mind, in your heart, to really determine what you find the answer to this question to be. And this person is always also doing a lot of reflecting. This is a Libra card with the Queen of Swords. So they're weighing out their options. They're thinking about all avenues, all the choices that they could make in their life. And yeah, there's a lot of going through it mentally. This person is heavily thinking about you, even if they're not in your energy field. Look, it's even the Queen is facing your side of things and you have your back turned here. So it feels like, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who is heavily thinking about you right now. They're thinking about the future, if this is the right choice for them, and you are doing the same, except I feel like you're emotionally exited a little bit more than this person at the moment. Now, how is this person currently viewing you at the moment, spirit guides? So they're definitely feeling very anxious about something. This person is not sleeping well. They are also reflecting on a lot of their own mistakes in this situation. I always get that with the Nine of Swords. So they're regretting something, they're reflecting, they're feeling the weight of their own decisions or their lack thereof. Maybe they didn't act quickly enough and then you got frustrated and walked away. How are you viewing them? Queen of Coins. So they're showing up 2 times as a queen. So even if they're in a masculine energy, I mean, even if they are a masculine, you are viewing them as someone that's in their feminine energy. And this could have been one of the things that was disappointing if you were the feminine in this connection, because you really wanted them to step up and to take you out and to initiate things. And almost for some of you, this card is so weird because it's like this figure in the sky that's like usurping her energy. So you could feel literally like this person took your energy, that they didn't contribute a lot, that they siphoned you a lot more than they gave, and this was eventually exhausting to the point where you had to make a choice and to choose yourself. Now, let's tune into how this person is viewing the connection with you at this time. This person is viewing the connection with you as the Knight of Wands. So I never get a grounded feeling when I see this Knight of Wands. I get the sense that they're seeing this relationship right now as very much in the air. It's not grounded. It doesn't have a direction. It's unclear. It's uncertain. There's a lot of impulsiveness that is guiding their actions. How are you viewing the connection right now? Five of Wands. Okay, so misunderstandings, mishaps, and not necessarily seeing eye to eye is what I get with that card. You are in this very transformational energy here with this Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're packing up your stuff, you're moving forward, you are transcending these old burdens that you felt within this relationship dynamic. What was the biggest burden in this relationship? Let's see, what was the biggest burden? We have conditioning. We have postponement and fighting. Okay, so many of you could have postponed the ending of this relationship for some time, or you postponed being honest about your feelings. You postponed getting to the root of some fights or arguments that were being had, or getting to the root of the conditioning of what was driving these fights or these arguments. So I definitely get the vibe that, like, a lot of these cards you'll notice are extremely gray. So this was kind of almost like this connection was holding you in a particular frequency that felt exhausting, and you wanted to break free, but it was almost like you waited a long time to do so. But the current energy that you're now in is this Eight of Cups. So even if you haven't exited the relationship, part of you has already gone out of this connection, Virgo. And I'm feeling like this person is feeling anxious about this, but they're also not taking a lot of action. So in the extended reading, we'll go into more about their feelings, their intentions, but most importantly, their next move. if you're still interested in connecting with this person, are they going to step their game up and actually meet you appropriately so that it feels good, it feels like it can be connected for the long term if that's something that you're seeking. And if they're not going to, we will be tuning into what you're manifesting next in love. So even if you're not interested in this connection, my lovely Virgos, I will be tuning into what you're manifesting next for those singles out there that are curious. Let's get a card for your advice here. We have Control. I believe that this is actually the Queen of Swords as well, or the King of Swords. So this is the archetypal energy that you're guided to work with right now. No impulsive choices. Following your logic right now over your heart is really what I'm picking up. Boundaries are very necessary, and being very mindful of your reactions is also very necessary as to not create more sorrow in this situation. Finding healthy outlets to channel any frustration or rage or anger. Okay, so let's pull your yes or no card. So pull up that question that you have in your mind. You can pause the video if you still need to figure out what that question is. What is Virgo's answer to their yes or no question, Spirit Guides? We have the Moon. Okay, so this is a no with the Moon. I'm going to be dropping the link to the extended reading down in the description box below, my loves. Check it out. It's only $8.88 USD, and I will see you guys shortly. Have a beautiful month. Bye for now.